Hello, I'm going to do another video, a shorter one, that it's not gonna be covering Adobe Photoshop, but a smaller web application developed by Adobe, which you can find it at cooler.adobe.com, and it's free. But you are going to need the last Flash player in order to use it. When you open Kuler, you can register to start using it and start saving colors, and it's free. You can use your existing Adobe username and password, or you can create a new one. After signing in, you're gonna find this screen. All the options are in here, and you can view themes saved last month. You can manage your Kuler, your saved themes. You can read more about community, or you can go and read more about some related links like Kuler content or kind of quirky color theory and things like that. Okay, when you go in themes, you're gonna be presented with some options like to see the most recent themes, to see the most popular, and the most downloaded themes, to see the highest rated, and because every user can rate themes, or to see some random color themes. All the color combinations saved in here that you're gonna see, they are going to be from the users of the Kuler, and in order to see them here you have to make it public when you save it. If you go to my Kuler, you are gonna see your saved colors and combinations. You can click on one of that, you can see it bigger with any of the themes. You can do that also with the ones that you're gonna find, let's say with the newest ones. You can click on it and it's gonna make it bigger. Going back, you can add to favorites, you can download as Adobe swatch, you can make changes to this theme, and you can erase it, delete it from your saved themes. You can go also to see, well, I don't have any favorites right now. You can go here and see your favorite. In the create, you are going to find two ways to work. One is starting from an image, and one is starting from a color using the color wheel. Starting from an image, you can browse and select your own or others images from Flickr, or you can upload one from your desktop. After uploading, you are going to be presented with some options. So Kuler is gonna analyze all the colors in there, and is gonna make some quick picks like colorful, that it's using basic colors and powerful colors, bright, that it's using lighter colors. Let's see what that does. So every color it's light. Muted, like more in the middle grays and with almost no saturation. Deep, darker and partially saturated, and dark, which are going to be dark colors and saturated ones. You can use the small dots to move from one color to another. When you click one of them, the color that it's represented by the dot is gonna show up, and then you can move that dot. Let's say that I want to put here a pink, and let's see this color. This color is this one, and let's say that I want bright some kind of white, pinky white. After you've done all of those things and you've made your selections, you can save it, like put their title, I don't know, let's do something quick, put text like green and pink, let's say, and then save it. And you have to make your choice how you wanna save it, public or private. Well, it's kind of ugly, so I'm gonna save it on private. Okay, so now that takes me to my themes, my Kuler themes, and I'm gonna see the last one. This is what we've done now. The other way of creating, it's using a color. Now this is a more complicated screen, and but don't be afraid of it, because it's as much intuitive as the other one. So first of all, you can select a rule, then you can move around with the dots. That on rollover you're gonna see the color here down. Then you can change the color with the sliders, like let's say I don't like this red, and let's make it a little bit cooler, because we're in Kuler. Okay, and you can also use sliders for hue saturation and lightness. You can use the sliders for RGB or CMYK or LAB. Clicking on one line is gonna use all the sliders from that kind of color space. Also, you can click on one number and you can change that number. Let's say that I want not so red, I will put like only 20. You notice that when I change a color, everything else is changing. That is because I'm using a rule. Or you can use monochromatic. You can't use a triad, like this is using 3 colors. You can use complementary, and all the colors are gonna be one opposite in front of. I say that I'm using yellow and blue. You can work with compound, and in compound the scheme is something like this. Or you can use shades, and that means that you are going to use only shades of a base color. You can use also custom, and in custom you just play around. You can pick whatever you want. You can work with up to 5 colors, and also you can work with a smaller number of colors. Let's say that I want to work only with 3 colors. Let's move this out. Let's put the base here, because I cannot delete the base. Let's remove this, and let's remove this. Okay, hope it did show you some quick ways to work with this web app, which is amazing, and I hope is gonna be useful for you. Thank you very much. See ya.